welcome back to the Unorthoblocks server. I am Draken, and this is the DrakenGameWerks. What was that? Is that DocBlocks? That's DocBlock fighters coming in on the right there. Quick, get the cannons lined up over there. Open fire, return fire. Launch the assault fighters, Lieutenant. Get that sorted over there. That's... Yep, quick, defensive screens up to maximum. Lock on with the main cannons. Move over towards starboard. Open fire. Yeah, return fire again. Watch out for the fighters on the right. I can't believe DocBlock has decided to attack us straight at the sky carrier. It's okay, this carrier should be able to hold up. We should be okay. Yeah, send damage control teams off to the engine room there. That's a direct hit there. We should be okay. Fire suppression systems are on. Yeah, okay. And yeah, second response fighters, get them up in the air as well. As quick as possible, please, guys. Straight on it. Straight on it. Yeah, good work. Keep on the pressure there. Can't let him turn around and break through the defenses here. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, keep it going.
Draken?
Beard? Beard? Hang on a sec, guys. Keep up the fire. Yeah. Are you awake? How are you doing?
What is happening?
We're under attack by DocBlocks fighters. Yeah, we've had a bit of a problem. How was retirement? Quick, pressure up, still on the right over there. Yep.
Not long enough. Where are we? Oh,
yes. Welcome to the Special Protection Initiative regarding everyone, aka Spire. This is the Sky Carrier. We're mounting a defense against DocBlocks forces here. He's been a bit of a nuisance. As you may know, we all moved and started somewhere new, and we've been harassed by this guy called DocBlock, who's it's been a bit of a pain. It's causing us all sorts of issues at the moment. So we're here to sort of build an initiative to try and protect everyone while we're out here. So yeah, welcome to Spire, to the Sky Carrier. Oh, is that the last of his ships done? Well done, guys. Congratulations. That's good work. Yeah, he's been a bit of a pain. I don't know.
Yeah, I had a run-in with him as well.
Oh, no. Seriously? Not back at your Mushroom Island, hopefully.
Yeah, so you guys left. I stayed. I stayed behind. But yeah, apparently he's aiming to take out all of you. Well, all of us.
Yeah, he's made a big threat here. We have, I mean, you've got to see this place. I mean, some of the stuff, we've come over here with some of the people you know, and a few new people as well, actually. But we built this wonderful place called Spawn Lake. Absolutely gorgeous place. At some point you've got to check out. But he's threatened to blow the whole of that up unless we pay him 1 million diamonds. Like, who has 1 million diamonds? And who responds to terrorism in that way? That sort of threat to blow up things. So, yeah. Well,
he did quite a bit of damage. Spawn, some of your ships out there.
Yeah, they were inferior technology. We've upgraded a little bit. You may have noticed that this isn't a normal ship.
No, I couldn't see the floor. I couldn't see the ground from where we are.
Yeah, well, you know my love of airships, and we upgraded the technology significantly. So yeah.
Well, I found a portal I jumped through, and eventually it brought me here. I think. I mean, I remember jumping through a portal, but I don't quite remember much after that.
It worked. We had some of our guys working on this. I wasn't sure if it would actually work, and it was only when we got the sensor towers up online that we actually realized that we were able to make the final connections, and it was almost by accident, but we were trying to get through to you because, well, we need your help, Beard. We need support down here. We need to deal with this DocBlock, and I need the best.
Well, I mean, the initial hope was to retire, but I guess I'm here now.
Well, yeah. So, are you up for it? Are you up for stopping this DocBlock? Joining Spire?
Well, I guess I don't see much of an alternative. I'm here. Might as well use me.
Then welcome to Spire. Well, it's great to see a MightyBeard here, back with the rest of us here on Unorthoblocks, though unfortunately not in the greatest of circumstances. It just seems like DocBlock is intensifying his attacks everywhere. First of all, attacking a MightyBeard during his retirement, and then also attacking us here directly at the Spire Sky Carrier. We're going to have to do something about him and step up our activity to deal with what he has been throwing at us. And there was a point that a MightyBeard just made there as well, that he was attacked not only back at his Mushroom Island that he had been hoping to spend his retirement at, and certainly go and check out MightyBeard's videos for his point of view on the whole attack itself, but also that he attacked him when he was crossing through the Nether. Now, this is a problem. You see, well, the rest of the guys, they're talking about colonizing the Nether. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Yeah, building sort of bases in the Nether is a silly idea. It's a completely different dimension. It's full of nasty things like ghasts and everything else. But if they are insisting on colonizing the dimension, and DocBlock is also there in the Nether as well, then I think we are going to need to actually sort of step up and protect them as well. So I am opening the book on something I'm calling Project Hades. That's to stand for the harmonization of alternate dimensions for everyone's safety. And I think we're going to need to actually make sure that we got a good, strong presence out there in preparation for when people begin to actually start colonizing the Nether.
Operation Hades online.
I can't see anything out here. Just look at... There's a storm. We're going to set the base here around here somewhere. Oh wait, I think I can see it.
And here we are, Project Hades has been completed. We have this biodome built here on the roof of the Nether here, and I've transferred over here some of my animals as well. So you've got some of the cats are floating around the place. We've got some mushrooms around. I think the brown mushroom that we found, is he down there? Yeah, there's a brown mushroom over there that we found when we were building the Aspire Tower as well. But yeah, this is Project Hades. This is our new base here in the Nether. We have a large glass biodome here, and we have these wonderful sort of little viewing platforms out here that sort of look out onto the sort of red desert beyond there. It reminds us very much, looks like Mars quite a bit actually. I quite like the look up here, but as we go around here, you can sort of see we've lit it all up as well. We've got these little greenhouses as well. There's sort of growing plants and everything else here, all in sort of these sort of spaces here. And we've also got some pumpkins in there. There's little greenhouse elements there. We've got various trees. There's all sorts of different species of trees here. You know, we've got the acacia. Oh, there's our parrot there that we found in the very early part of our exploration on this world. We've got some dark oak there. There's some jungle trees over the back there as well. Vines everywhere. I do like the sort of greenery that sort of appears in this area here with the sort of footpaths going around here. And then we can sort of come around and we can sort of see there's all sorts of little side buildings as well that come out of this basis project here. But yeah, we've fully upgraded the Nether here. We've got like little crops here as well growing on this side. And this is all designed like in a particular way that it makes it impossible for anything to spawn in here. The roof is obviously made of glass. Down here we have these sort of half blocks that are set at the lower position, or stair blocks here. And then where we've got the grass here, this is just the moss carpet sort of covers it. And then we've got trees, obviously, which bushes can't be spawned on top of. So it's all sort of designed in that way that nothing can actually spawn up here because there's no spawnable spaces at all in this dome at all. And if we come down, we have some new corridors that are built just underneath it. And it's a little bit of a maze, but you may remember that on the Nether roof we had a number of farms. We had a hoglin farm, we had a ghast farm, and also the exit for our guardian farm. And these are now all incorporated into this base. So down there is the chest where you can't actually see it. You need to get a little bit closer. You need to get it to spawn into range. But yeah, there's the chest there for the hoglin farm, which sort of stretches off from the side of the dome base here. And we've got these windows here where we can sort of see the red desert sands outside. And if we sort of go down this way, we've got a few more as well. But yeah, it's sort of incorporating everything. And you know how I like to build my farms into bases, so that's what we've done here. If we come around here, yeah, you've got some more as well. We've got some extra dimensions. So down there is the chests that come out from the Guardian farm exit. And then this way we also have the ghast farm as well. There's also been incorporated down into here. So we've got the ghast farm on that side. But we also have some airlocks and stuff as well on either side. Sort of, if we come through this way, you can see sort of the occasional spore blossom particles also dripping through, because we got hold of the spore blossom recipe finally at long last with that one. But if we come out here, we have the airlock here. That's sort of activated by tripwire and pistons there. And as we come out here, yeah, you can see the buildings here that surround the sort of hoglin farm. We've got got a few antenna and stuff on top there, and just beyond, on the other side there, we got some sort of oxygen tanks just sort of sitting on the other side there. We got some defensive turrets, because obviously this is a base here to defend the rest of the guys here from DocBlock's actions, or anyone else similar to DocBlock. You know, anyone who goes on a level that threatens the server at a larger level. We're here for it. But yeah, we got some of our aircraft here, sort of stuck down here, sort of ready for defense here, all sort of parked up and ready for action. We've got a little control tower over here on this side as well. And then obviously we've got the dome here over in the south. You can sort of see those corridors we were talking about, the lead up to the various parts. They sort of sit here. And then we've got obviously the red desert sands out here as well that we're surrounding through with. But if I pop my things back on here a second, and oh, looking like I'm getting hungry as well. That might be a good idea to make sure I keep myself fed. We can sort of fly around. You can see how big this sort of place is. We've got the ghast farm is just in here. Obviously opened up to enable the ghast to actually continue to act. And then way above us there, we've got some jets sort of patrolling over that basically also serve as our AFK platforms as well for it. So we've got the other airlock on this side here, which we can go through. But if you're wondering where this is in relation to everything, we have this stairwell here. You remember we used to have a stair that came up to the Nether roof, and yeah, it just leads us straight back here into our hub area. And part of what we've done is that we've wanted to upgrade the Nether as well. So not only have we built a brand new base, but I also went and did a lot more work as well. And one of the things we did was, you see this area here, we built the Mesa tunnel. So this is the mine tunnel that leads off to the mining mesa. It is 1.2 kilometers long, so it was a massive job to clear it all out, dig it out further, and then build all the bits and pieces. And you see we've got a ton of sea lanterns there, a load of dark barcode was used. I had to buy a load from Iondis for that one, and mine up a load of red sand for building these sort of walls and everything as well, and building the floor and everything. But we built it so that we now have an easy access route for all of the members of the server to get to the mining mesa. In addition to that, I did a couple of extra little improvements as well on the Nether tunnel network as well. So one of the things we did was we put a soul soil lane running underneath, just on the right hand side here, under here. Can't see here because I haven't got soul soil boots, but there is a layer of soul soil just underneath these slabs, which means you can run extra fast, and that expands all the way from Spawn Town down there all the way up to the other end of the mesa. Plus I've also expanded it down on this tunnel as well. And in fact, because of this, we have upgraded the Nether map as well. I've built a brand new Nether map. I can't say Nether map for a second. I built a brand new Nether map, which I'm going to show up on screen here. And you can see how, if you saw when we had a version of this done earlier, this is a little bit of a better version of it. I've done it a little bit neater, but it's also that you can see that the Nether network is certainly getting more expanded as we go through the seasons here, and additional stuff that's being added on here. Yeah, we've upgraded that. And the other thing I did as well was I broke through to the roof at Spawn as well as at the mining mesa, as you might be able to see if you look at the key on the Nether map there. And yeah, if we go down here, you can see that we actually broke. We got just next to the entrances to MightyHigh shop, we've broken through to the Nether roof here as well, so people have got roof access here, and there's also one over at the mining mesa as well. There's a bunch of portals down here as well that I know people are planning to do some stuff with on the roof there that belong to a variety of people there. And also, I also cleaned up some of the sort of little side tunnels that were down here that weren't being used. I think they were just used for like getting farming and accessing to the Nether itself. So they were no longer being used, so we cleared those up. And I've also built this little bit here as well. We also have our own little side entrance here going down into the deep Nether, which is going to be very, very handy for us. So we come down into here, and it's a bit of a drop down, but as we descend into the bottom here, we'll be able to see that it leads us out into, we've got a little doorway here, and oh, he made me jump then, that guy just run at us as we came through then. But yeah, we are in the deeper Nether there. We have like a little tower that sort of goes down, and it goes down even further again. I won't go all the way down, but it leads all the way down to a level that is absolutely awesome for us to be able to use it for mining netherite and stuff. It actually accesses the old netherite tunnels that we needed that we built a couple of weeks ago in order to sort of populate a spire. But oh, he's come up here now, is he? Come to meet your friends who are helping Spire, the Spire agents, or the piglins who are sitting there helping us with our trading. Okay, I did not expect that. He just jumped out at us from nowhere there. But yeah, so it's been a busy couple of weeks, and here on the Unorthoblocks server. But yeah, Project Hades has been completed, and the Aspire Tower continues to be available for games. We've got a couple of new people on the server. Keep an eye out. They will be starting their new videos soon, so that's something to keep an eye on. And if you've enjoyed any part of this video today, don't forget to like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated on my part here, and we will see you all again soon. Take care. Bye.